Electric fence posts, unsung heroes. Efficient traps used throughout the 7 days apocalyptic wasteland to control large quantities of zombies and help you triumph over Horde Night. You may think the more the merrier. Load up my defences with these glorious devices and roll on 4 AM to certain safety. You may well have a setup that looks something like this, and it will do something like this. The problem being, these things degrade. They will take damage and perish, and as the zombies edge closer and closer, then it's a waiting game. Your massive amounts of fence posts versus the clock. Who will win? Of course you can repair the fence post with electrical parts and forged iron, but if your setup is like this, you could spend more time doing repair and maintenance than taking out the impending mob of mindless undead Zeds. You could use less traps, but then you compromise the defense of your base, and you'll find yourself a lot less comfortable during the Horde. Tough choice. But what if I told you there was a more efficient way that you can lay out your traps? This is by no means a big secret, and I'm sure plenty of players set their traps out like this, but this is a video for those who may not be aware of it, and it's about how to get the most out of your electric fence posts. If you set up a one wide walkway with a 90-degree turn in it, you can run the fence posts along it and trap the zombies in a long shock. This can get multiple zombies at once, creating the same effect as 10 fence posts with just 2. If you place the posts a block lower as well, this will ensure that dogs and spiders will also be caught in that satisfying zap. But how is that getting the most out of your fence posts? Well, for one, you're using a lot less of them. That means fewer resources used to craft or purchase them. It also means less power needed to run them, and also less materials needed to repair them, and overall, less time spent repairing on Horde Night, and time, in my opinion, is the most valuable resource of all. So how should you set them up? You just need to make sure you run the wire from the generator to the first post, and then from the first post to the one you want to repair, because the last fence post in the chain is the one that takes damage and can be repaired throughout the Horde Night. Best to have this one in an easy to reach location. So for this setup, I would wire the generator to this fence post over here, and then wire this fence post over to this one, and this one is placed in a repair hallway that I can easily get to throughout the Horde and repair using electrical parts and forged iron with just a right click of a claw hammer. Similarly, for the other post, I would run the first wire from the generator to the furthest away post, and then that post to the one placed in front of me for ease of access. As you can see, the zombies get caught in a long shock. They're easy pickings. The XP piles up, and so do the loot bags. All I have to do is every so often step away to repair the posts. That is how you control your Horde Night with just 4 electric fence posts. And that, my friends, is how to get the most out of them. This sort of design will work right up until the late game. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a video showcasing a build like this taking on higher level hordes. If you do want to see more content like this, let me know by leaving a like down below, and if you do want to see daily content from this channel, trap that subscribe button in between 2 fence posts and hit that thing for me. We're aiming to hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. It would be amazing if you could help us along on that journey. Thank you so much for watching, have a good one, and I will catch you in the next one. Happy zapping!